many letters are in the alphabet?
It's easy to see why the pre-K class at the Barack Obama Elementary Magnet School of Technology adores their teacher, Johnathon Hines.
I get them and they get me.
What state do we live in?
I understand that they are a ball of energy, so I just use that energy in the positive way.
What color button is this?
I just think outside the box.
That out-of-the-box approach earned him Georgia's Pre-K Teacher of the Year Award, the first African-American man to receive the honor.
I think being that teacher shows students, okay, maybe becoming a teacher is a cool career. I think it's important for students to see more successful people other than athletes and entertainers, because in the community that I work in, those are the careers of people that they idolize.
Mr. Hines' dream was to be a professional basketball player, and he was on that path until an assistant teaching job sparked a passion for pre-K.
You don't have to be a professional athlete. He's an everyday hero for our children.
A hero who inspires a love of learning, even during a pandemic which forced their school to close. Nearly half the students cannot afford a device, so a virtual classroom wasn't in the cards. But some children can connect with their beloved teacher, who makes sure nobody falls behind, providing the class with homework packets, sometimes even delivering them in person.
I love you. Thank you, Mr. Hines.
He's the best teacher.
I bet you miss your students.
I miss them and I know they miss me.
Brand new book.
We definitely built a culture in our classroom of love. Keep learning, never stop learning, because I want them all to be ready for kindergarten.
Aww. Should we invite some of the kids? I know they've been wanting to see you, Mr. Hines.
Yes, I would love that.
So kids, come on into the classroom. And here they are.
Hi.
Who here misses Mr. Hines? Raise your hand. Will you show me a little bit about how you would do a class?
Of course, of course. We have this thing called recalling knowledge, because knowledge is power. And my kids are like sponges. I just pour knowledge into them and they just soak it all up. Shania, how many continents do we have?
7 continents.
And what's the biggest continent?
Asia.
And what's the smallest continent?
Australia.
Great job. Chubella,
Yes.
who write the words in the book?
The Oscar.
Great job. What is the name of the scientist that checks the weather?
The meteorologist.
Great job. Everybody give yourself a clap. Let's do a firecracker clap. Let's go.
You guys are incredible. You know some really big words. In fact, when you said meteorologist, it made me think of someone I know. Do you know someone named Al Roker?
Hey there. Oh, guys, how
Here he
are you?
is.
Well, good to see you. Well, Mr. Hines, we have a little surprise for you, but if you could grab a hold of your tripod stick.
What you got up your sleeve, Al?
Wow. Thank you.
Yes. Yes.
This
Yeah,
is amazing.
Mr. Hines, in honor of being a devoted teacher to your school and to your pre-K students, 5 Star is donating $45,000 worth of school supplies to your school.
$45,000.
$45,000. That's right.
45. Listen, thank you so much.
We want to thank 5 Star for helping you guys so that when you're back in school, you guys start off with a bang.
This means the world to me, especially my community. And these school supplies will go a long way and help many, many of families.
We are over the moon. This is the largest donation we have ever received in the history of our school.
He's special.
Hi, babies. I miss
Hi.
you. We miss you.
We miss you.
You guys are awesome. You
Thank
students
you.
are so impressive. You are rising stars. Class is dismissed. He is such a lovely teacher. The kids are so cute and so inspiring, and he inspires them. You know, he actually reads on Instagram every night.
Wow.
Does a live story time just to give the folks, give parents a break.
Great.
He's self-published his own children's book. It's called Freeze, because he knows kids get a little bit wiggly when they read books, and in his classroom he always says freeze to get their attention. So he's just a really awesome,
Continuing the weather.
awesome teacher.
Yeah, I think I just fell in love. Yeah, that guy was amazing. That was a great story, Savannah. By the way,
Going to basketball.
yeah, tomorrow, you guys, we're going to keep this theme going. We're going to celebrate teachers. Tomorrow I get to surprise a school librarian. She's gone to the ends of the earth. You can tell she likes to dress up in different costumes. Anyway, she's going to get a nice surprise from her students.